Here at 10 o'clock, when they moved out of their rental, they said they should have gotten their $6,000 security deposit back.
But the landlord returned nothing. No cash, not even a phone call.
Moving from a 4-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment would be a pain for most people. Not Kimberly.
I like it because I'm a minimalist. I like it.
Kimberly and her husband weren't planning on downsizing till the property manager stopped by.
He looked around and he noticed there was the dog.
The lease did say no pets. Kimberly has a puppy. The landlord said, hit the road.
A notice on the door saying you have a 30-day notice.
They were on a month-to-month deal. Instead of the normal $3,000 rent, they paid $1,500 for part of the month and started packing up.
There was no damages.
Kimberly took pictures before they left.
Everything was pristine.
She even shot a video to make sure they got their $6,000 security deposit back.
I just did the walkthrough and he said everything was good.
That was in December. Kimberly then waited for the landlord to send a letter regarding their deposit.
There's no correspondence regarding the security deposit.
He said the owner was keeping the deposit because of the dogs, a fence Kimberly's husband put up without a permit, and a leaky roof that the landlord wasn't told about. But as Kimberly hadn't paid enough for December, meaning they were now owed $5,250.
About 40% of the U.S. population rents. Renters spend about $1,500 on average for security deposits, and I'm sure that number has gone up. If you're a landlord, a security deposit is a returnable amount of money, payable when something is rented to cover any possible loss or damage by the renter. If you are a renter, the security deposit secures your right to rent a unit or apartment. The reasons landlords might withhold a security deposit can vary, from significant damage to property to unpaid utility bills. Landlords feel frustrated when tenants destroy or damage the unit.
So I've just walked into a house after a tenant moved out, and this is the nightmare. Standing just inside the front door, and wow. Hardwood floors, soaked, saturated with water and what smells like pee from dogs. I found out this tenant had been fostering rescue dogs without my permission, so you'll notice also chew marks, damage here. No idea, super bad floor damage. If you're ever considering allowing dogs, just don't. I did not allow this. Damage. Kitchen, disgusting. They told me yesterday, give us one more day so we can clean up.
Tenants also feel frustrated and confused when deductions happen, especially if they don't agree with the landlord's assessment. The main thing to remember is that security deposits are used to pay for damages for unpaid rent. A landlord can deduct from the deposit, and the tenant can demand its return if there's no damage. A landlord can use the security deposit to secure the payment of rent or to compensate for damage to the leased premises under Illinois statute. Under that same statute, tenants can get the security deposit back within 30 days, or they can penalize the landlord, possibly including attorney's fees. In conclusion, security deposits play a critical role in rental agreements, and understanding their purpose, calculation, and legal requirements is essential for both landlords and tenants. Knowing your rights and how to protect your security deposit can make all the difference in avoiding disputes and ensuring a smooth transition when moving out. Regardless of this, let us know your thoughts. Do you think that it's right for landlords to require a security deposit? Are there any other types of safeguards that might be used? I know that I've seen move-in fees. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you like these legal stories in your pocket, like and subscribe.